Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the grammar portion in which we were discussing the chapter number 4. The topic is adjective, the describing word. Dear students, in this chapter I have taught you the definition of adjective, features of an adjective, as well as I have also told you the kinds of adjective. I have told you there are 5 kinds of adjective, although there are 10 kinds of adjective, but in your book it is written only 5 kinds of adjective. I have given the notes, the name of kinds of adjective. First one, the adjective of quality. Second one, adjective of quantity. Third one is adjective of number, and the fourth one is interrogative adjective, and the fifth one is demonstrative adjective. Dear students, in these kinds we have read the adjective of quality. I have told you what is quality. Adjective of quality, it tells the quality of a person or thing. It tells the quality of a person or of a thing in a sentence. Okay, or we can also say that it qualifies a living or non-living thing in a sentence. Okay, example I have told you, old building. Here building is noun, and what is the quality of this noun building? That is old. Okay students, and the second I have taught you that is adjective of quantity. It tells the quantity of anything. It tells the quantity of anything, and I have told you that it gives the answer of question. How much thing is meant, how much. And the adjective of quantity, I have told you, it gives the answer of the question how much. Okay, how much thing is that there. Some water. Here water is noun. Here the word some is adjective, but what kind of adjective? That is quantity. Adjective of quantity. It tells the quantity of water, that how much water is there. Some water. So here the word some is some denotes the quantity. Okay students, and the third we have read, that is adjective of number. Dear students, there is a very slight difference between the adjective of quantity and adjective of number, that it tells the number and it gives the answer of the question how many things are meant, or how many persons are there. It gives the number. Therefore, that is, dear students, adjective of quantity is uncountable noun. Is uncountable, but this is countable, that we can count. Here it gives the answer. It gives the answer of the question how many. Okay, for example, 2 people, 3 girls. Okay, 1 dozen banana. So this is adjective of number. Okay, so I hope that you all have understood the adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, and adjective of number. Dear students, today we will discuss interrogative adjective as well as demonstrative adjective. Dear students, I have told you, as the meaning of interrogative tells that it asks the question. Here the adjective which is used to ask the question, that is known as interrogative adjective. What, which, whose. These are the words we generally use as an adjective in the sentence. Okay students, first of all we will write it, the meaning of interrogative adjective, then we will discuss the example, then we can understand it very well. Okay, so just put the heading number 4 up to 3rd. 3 you have completed adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, and adjective of number you have completed. And come to the 4, interrogative adjective. Just put the heading interrogative Interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective. Just put the heading. Dear students, I want to tell you in very simple language what is adjective of interrogative adjective. Just write down what. Just write down the word what. Okay, comma, which, and whose, and whose. The word what, which, and whose are called interrogative adjective. Are called interrogative adjectives. When they are used with noun, to ask the question, QUESTIONS, to ask the questions. Okay students, just see the meaning of an interrogative adjective. Just see here, I have told you there are three words: what, which, and whose are called interrogative adjective when they are used with noun. Dear students, just write down here with noun. When they are used with noun to ask the question. Dear students, as we have read in the previous classes, at interrogative pronouns, there we were also using that to ask the question. Here we will also use these interrogative word to ask the question, but there is a very little difference. It is used, these words used before the nouns. Just see here. But in interrogative pronoun, we were using these words before the helping word. What is your name? But here we will not use the helping verb. Okay, just see the example, then you can understand very well. Just write down example. What question did the teacher ask? Just see here. What question, QUESTION. Okay, what question did the teacher ask? Yes, students, this is the question. In this sentence, we are asking the question. What question did the teacher ask? Dear students, we did not use here what did question. Just see here. Here the word what is interrogative adjective. Why? Because it tells the quality of the question. It tells the quality, and it is used. It is used to ask the question. And what is here the word question is noun, and we have used the word what just before the noun. Therefore that is interrogative adjective. Suppose that if we are writing what did the teacher ask? What did the teacher ask? Here the word what is pronoun, but here the word what is interrogative adjective. Here the word what is interrogative pronoun. Yes, friends, this is the difference. Here just after we are getting the helping verb, but here we are not getting the helping verb just after the what. Okay, so this is the difference between the interrogative adjective and interrogative pronoun. Here we are getting the word what just before the noun. But here we are getting the word what just before the verb, helping verb. Okay, students, keep in your mind. So here, just write down the first example. Just write down the first example this. That what question did the teacher ask? Question. Okay, what question did the teacher ask? In this sentence, the word what is interrogative adjective. Okay, just write down. One more example I am going to give you. Using the word which. Which box is yours? Which box is yours? Okay, which box is yours? Yes, students, here the word which is interrogative adjective, because just after we are getting the noun, box is noun, and before the noun there is the word interrogative word, and therefore that is interrogative adjective. Okay, one more example, just see. Using the whose. Whose book is this? Whose book is this? This is the question. Here, whose book is this? Book is what? Book is noun, and just before the noun we are getting the word whose. Okay, students, only you keep in your mind that in interrogative adjective, what, which and whose are used as an interrogative adjective when they are used to ask the question. When they are used with the noun to ask the question. With the noun. Keep in your mind. With the noun. Okay? Or pronoun. Because adjective tells the quality of a noun or pronoun. Okay? So here we are asking that what question did the teacher ask? In this sentence, the word what is interrogative adjective. What box, which box is your? In this sentence, the word which is adjective and interrogative adjective. Whose book is this? In this sentence, the word whose is interrogative adjective. Okay, students. So just write down about the interrogative adjective, and I hope that you all have understood what is interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective, what, which and whose are called the interrogative adjective. Dear students, in your book it is also written, you can also see in your book it is given at the page number 16. It is used to ask the question related to noun or pronoun. Okay, here it is also written, but the word not written, but I have told you these words are used, what, which and whose. Okay, these are the interrogative adjective, but when it is used with the noun to ask the question. Okay, students, so this is all about the interrogative adjective, and I hope that you all have understood and you have written in your copy. And now we will discuss the demonstrative adjective. Okay, just put the heading demonstrative adjective. Just put the heading number 5, demonstrative adjective. Okay, students, if you have any kind of problem, you can mention in the comments. Okay, just see the 5th heading, demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective. Dear students, in the pronoun you have also read demonstrative pronoun, but here you will also read the demonstrative adjective. Dear students, the meaning, as the meaning the word indicates its meaning itself, that demonstrative means to point out something, to show something. Okay, so here the word which is used to point out something with the noun or pronoun. Okay? The word which is used, the word, what are the demonstrative pronoun? This, that, these, those and such. Sorry, not pronoun. These are the demonstrative adjective. And that is also pronoun, but the use is different. Okay? Demonstrative adjective are this, that, these, those. I have taught you when do we use this, when do we use that, when do we use these, and when do we use those and such. Okay? So first of all we will write the meaning of demonstrative. Demonstrative what? Demonstrative adjective. Just see here the adjective. Just write down here the adjective. Used to point out, used to point out used to point out some person, the adjective used to point out some person or thing is called a demonstrative adjective. Is called a demonstrative adjective. A demonstrative. Let's see the spelling: D-E-M-O, demo, demon, and S-T-R-A-T-I-V, demonstrative adjective. Okay, the adjective used to point out some person or thing is called demonstrative adjective. Okay, students, just see, just write down the words. The word what? In the bracket you can write down this, that, these, those, and such. Or I am writing and in such a way, and such, S-U-C-H, such, used as a demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective. Okay, students, just see here what is demonstrative. Just write down you also. Demonstrative adjectives used to point out some person or thing. This is called demonstrative adjective. And dear students, these are the words. This, okay, the word this, that, these, those, and such. These 5 words are used as a demonstrative adjective to show something. Dear students, I have told you when do we use this. This denotes the singular thing and it also shows the nearness. The word that denotes the singular thing but it shows the distance. And the word these denotes the plural things but it shows the nearness. The word those denotes the plural thing but it denotes the distance. And the word such denotes some things that is near with you, near, that is near about you. Okay? Example we will see, then we will understand demonstrative adjective. Dear students, it is also given in your book. And just see the example. One example I am writing here. Okay, example. Just write down the example. This mobile is very expensive. Expensive. Okay, students, just here. This mobile. Here, if we are getting here the word noun, mobile is noun. Here the word mobile is noun, and we are using it. This mobile. Suppose that if we have mobile, we are showing it. This mobile is very expensive. If we are saying it, this is very expensive mobile. Very expensive mobile. Dear students, then there is the word this is not an adjective. Here the word this is demonstrative pronoun in this sentence. But in this sentence, the word this is demonstrative adjective. Why? Because it is used before the noun. Okay? And we are showing this mobile. It is used with the noun. It is used when the word this, that, these, those and such used with the noun or pronoun. Then that would be the demonstrative adjective. If it is used, if these words are used with the helping verb, before the helping verb, then that would be the demonstrative pronoun. Dear student, this is the difference between the demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjective. So keep in your mind. Okay, so just write down this example, first example. Here this mobile is very expensive. In this sentence, the word this is demonstrative what? Demonstrative adjective. Okay students, one more example you write down. One more example I am giving you. Just here. I hate such things. I hate such thing. Here the word thing denotes the noun, and here before we have used the word such. Therefore here the word such is what? Demonstrative adjective. Okay students, I hope that and other example you can make by your own, that word is colorful. Okay, that bird is colorful, and these students are very intelligent. Those people are very honest. Okay, and these two examples I have given. So students, whatever I have taught you today, interrogative adjective as well as demonstrative adjective, you will read it carefully. Okay, because these things, interrogative adjective and demonstrative adjective, the same thing you have read in the chapter pronoun, but there was interrogative pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, but here interrogative adjective and demonstrative adjective. You keep in your mind. Okay, how do we use these things? Okay, as an adjective. So you revise it. If you have any kind of problem, you can ask. Okay students, that's all for today. Thank you.